Hello people, this is my second talk, actually a major talk after a debate. The debate tonight was Scott Walker and Mayor Tom Barrett and Governor Scott Walker, and the two had batted around several issues again, and I felt that Tom Walker was stronger this time, quite a bit stronger, when he emphasized the divide and conquer, and he stuck to the issue of Governor Walker emphasizing the divide and conquer when he was talking to one of the major contributors. And I felt that it was good because he didn't let go of the topic, and he kept pursuing the topic of divide and conquer. I would have liked to see Tom Barrett put him on the spot, say, what are you dividing? And what are you conquering? And why is it necessary to, when you use a term like, when you use that term of divide and conquer, usually what a person means is that they are going to divide up and control. It's sort of a fascist type of term almost. So you did pretty well at defining what he thought it meant is dismantling the unions, pretty much. But I would have liked to see him, to put him on the spot, to take it just a little further, just a little further. Overall, I think Walker looked stronger this time than he did the last debate. Barrett looked stronger this time. Walker was his still same old self, fairly calm and self-assured. Didn't really seem to be, when Barrett was giving him punches, he didn't seem to be fazed too much by it, like he expected it. When he was asked about the investigation into the corruption in his office, he basically told Barrett, that is, that all he has to do is to fling negatives when he doesn't have any record to stand by with regard to cutting taxes and making for a better economy. I still feel some of the rhetoric about Milwaukee's unemployment going up is fairly vacuous because Walker was the county executive and Milwaukee was still in a tumultuous time, so it really doesn't make sense to throw mud that way. The best way to defeat Walker is to get at I think when he got to the theme of trust. Is this a guy you can trust? Because he didn't mention anything about dismantling unions or going toward a right-to-work state when he was campaigning, and all of a sudden now his actions are different. So it was definitely a strong performance. I guess I'm cautiously optimistic that Barrett's going to make it close, but with the polls, it still seems like Walker is ahead. Having Bill Clinton being part of the campaign and helping out, I think, is going to narrow it in the state. I think we're going to find a fairly close race. But there are those voters who are too complacent. They're too complacent, and they're just accepting Walker as this is the way it should be, this is the way it is. When I think there is better leadership than a rock star of the right. So I guess I've given away my politics here, but I don't think that Scott Walker is somebody who cares about all classes of people. He cares about, it appears to me, feeding the hand of the wealthy first, and then having everything trickle down. Trickle down is not always a good theory. So, while he may think he's doing the right thing, I think that Barrett would be better for people in Wisconsin because he cares about the whole state, not just appeasing the far right. And there you have it. And I hope you go out and vote this coming Tuesday. We only have a few days left.